Hello, this is Alex Spartan 343 of the UNSC for my survival channel, and in this video I'm just going to talk about my medical pack. Now, I'm not 100% sure if my medical pack is fully complete, but I've got a lot of stuff in there. I'm a qualified first aider, so I'm a registered first aider, so I know how to do basic first aid, but just here's my take on a medical pack. I've just formed together over time because me, I don't have much money, so it's not like I can go out there and spend the whole deal. But this is my medical pack here. I accidentally opened it up, but yeah, straps into place here, and yeah, this is my medical pack. This is an old British Army webbing patch and belt. Like, I've just got this on the belt and the patch at the moment because I've got various items that I would attach to this belt because I will try to wear this on my person. But this is my medical pack. In it I've got various items. I've got bandage straps to attach a bandage on much better. Another bandage strap there. I've got a heat reflecting blanket, always a good item to have in a medical pack because obviously if someone's injured or is severely injured, then they're not going to be able to move. If you're in cold weather, you're going to want to cover them up, get them nice and warm. Like, I would like to get a Boffy bag, but they're expensive, I can't afford one, so I've just got one of them. And also here, I do have a reflective heat shelter, which is like a triangle tube, so that can be used as well. Also, I've got some ambulance dressings. These are off a website called evacuate.co.uk. That's EVAQ8.co.uk. They sell a lot of emergency preparedness equipment. They deal with realistic emergencies, disasters and stuff like floods, earthquakes, you know, the natural disasters that you'll get on Earth. They deal with a lot of that. And they've got camping stuff. They've got a lot of camping foods and stuff. But I'll go through that on another video. As well, I've got some alcohol-free antibacterial wipes. I think these are all alcohol-free, but yeah, I've got them. And here I've got a resuscitation mask. Obviously, just for hygiene purposes, really, depending on how you're feeling at the time, really, if you want to use that. But I've got one of them in there. I've got these Sterex Tisset. It's this liquid here. It's I think it's a pre-injection swab fluid, but I'm assuming it's got some kind of antibacterial purposes for cleaning wounds. So like a bad wound, just clean around the wound with this stuff there. Here I've got the main bulk of the pack. It's in a sealable pack, a waterproof sealable pack, which can also be used as a water container for another purpose. A couple of the items out for you. You know, just got some. These are first aid kits I got from pound shops, but I filled them out with extra things. Like, you go about getting extra things in here. You got some tissues. Got another first aid dressing. We've got a moist towelette, tweezers, cotton for cleaning stuff, and obviously you could use that for tinder for a fire. So, got a little small bandage here. The towels, we've got some Lemsips. Now, obviously, if you've got cold flu, it's good to have these. Like, obviously, in the wild, lemons are not always available, so I've got a couple of them in there just in case you do get a cold, just to help relieve the symptoms. Obviously, it's not going to cure it; it's just going to help relieve. I've got absorbent pads. I think they just go over normal wounds, and then you get a dressing like that to put around it. A pre-pad, alcohol pads, antiseptic swabs, another dressing thing there. I think there's one other, some tape in there as well, some plasters and some Rennies. I have some Rennies in there, indigestion, you know. You want to try and make these things as easy as possible in the wild. And here I've got more stuff, more plasters. I've got some lip balm here as well, pineapple lip balm. I would like to get plain because obviously it just makes sense to get plain lip balm in there as well to relieve them cry-drop lips. There's all sorts in there. There's more towelettes, there's more bandage pads, all in there. Another one, it's got other stuff. It's got gloves, latex gloves, more of them alcohol wipes, and them lemon wipes I was talking about in my survival pack. I've got them, and what I forgot to mention is as well, is lemon is a good thing for deterring insects. It's a natural insect deterrent, lemon is, so put it around your arms, around your neck, around them vulnerable places, and around your tents, around the entrances of your tents, and it should help deter insects. More plasters in there, more surgical tape, and some safety pins as well. Like I said in my survival video, you can use that for repairing equipment, repairing your clothes, and I'm assuming if you did have one big gation, that big hole, a big wound, then you could seal that together, or if you could just, if you just manned up and pierce that through your skin just to keep the wound together, then why not? But obviously I would burn that, I would sterilise them before doing that. Like with any kind of metal equipment, make sure it's sterilised. And obviously that goes in this bag. Now, like I said, I've got a lot of stuff in here for a basic first aider. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a licensed physician or anything, so I'm not going to have injection stuff, because I wouldn't know where to begin with injection stuff. Now, if I could get some more knowledge on that, then possibly I would have less in there. I want to get other stuff like insulin and stuff like that as well. And I've thought about it as well, but I'm not sure why I would get it. But adrenaline, would adrenaline help? Would adrenaline be good to have in a survival situation? I don't know, but adrenaline, like burst of adrenaline, why not? Obviously, I wouldn't advise that. Don't take my word for that. Don't have that in there unless you know what it's for and its purposes and everything. But yeah, this is my medical pack. That's just all the bits and pieces in there. As usual, leave feedback, comments, like, subscribe, and just tell me how you think I could make my pack better, and then it could make everyone's better. I'm Alex Spartan 343. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be making more videos.